Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. And Las Vegas has been an awesome addition to the WNBA. Now, Tim, what other cities do you think could the WNBA expand to?
I love me some Vegas. I love the Aces. I think there's another West Coast location that would be a hit. The Bay Area. The Warriors have great fans. You could play at the new arena in San Francisco or the old one in Oakland. I think it'd be a huge success.
Hey, well, I'm from the Bay Area, so let me just say I'm all in on that. But there are various locations I think could work. You know, how about a team on South Beach or Philly or even New Orleans I think would be awesome. But at the end of the day, I think there are multiple places that would embrace WNBA basketball. With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Inside. Gray, that's good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Now Williams launches it. And here's Candace Parker for three. Turner grabs the board. Pass to Griner. Over Gray. The Sparks grab the miss.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Another one falls for the Sparks.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Guarding her in the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Pass to Agumake. Here's Williams. Now here's Parker. Back to Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display. You want to talk about making an impact your first year in the league? Candace Parker back in 2008. Now, she was the top pick in the draft and went on to win MVP as a rookie.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Well, with strong conviction in her skill set, Griner's not afraid to leave her comfort zone.
And winning it with the Sparks, Parker didn't just excel, she changed the game.
Blake, she really revolutionized the WNBA, becoming the second player to ever dunk in a game, the first player to ever win MVP as a rookie.
Now here's Agumake. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Parker. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Griner, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Down low. Parker, good.
Timeout. They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Just a one-of-a-kind player. Brittany Griner is the all-time leader in dunks at every level. High school, college, pro. She's not just 6'9", she can really jump. Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Gray. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hartley. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix in the lead. The drive by Diana Taurasi. That one goes in.
Taking it to the hoop. How many times has Diana Taurasi done that? Probably more than anybody in WNBA history.
Pass to Sykes. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Parker with the ball. She's got 6. Up and in on the layup.
Well, that's why fans love to watch Parker play. She's creative and routinely makes tough shots.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Sparks on top. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
And here is Gray. Pass to Agumake. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
No good there. And the Mercury going the other way now.
Well, you look at the advanced stats, and of course we love doing that, and then the Sparks stand out in one major way. They try to slow the game down as much as possible. Have been last in the league or near the bottom in pace for several seasons now.
Ogumake, he gets it in there.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other, shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
And with the Sparks and their new pace, it makes sense when you look at their personnel.
Well, when you have Parker and Agumake, it's the right play. I mean, those two on the blocks are an absolute force. And the Sparks, they go for efficiency in their possessions, and they try to prevent the game from turning into a track meet.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Chelsea Gray for 3. That shot, no good. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Now here is Augustus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Gray. A beautiful reverse layup.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Taurasi. And that one good.
Well, that might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. Things like that don't bother her.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, when you look ahead, who do you think will be considered the best player in the WNBA 5 years from now?
Finally, a good question from you, Blake. I'll go with Breanna Stewart. I know she tore her Achilles, but she's never averaged less than 18 points per game in a WNBA season and became the league MVP in just her 3rd year. I expect her to get healthy, get fully recovered, and dominate the league for years to come.
Solid choice, Tim, but I'm going to say Asia Wilson. Now, she's got an advanced skill set for her age, and if she develops a consistent three-point shot, she is going to be unguardable. And look, we're talking about somebody who averaged over 20 points per game as a rookie.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Gray with it. She's picked up by Griner. Ogumake, that's good.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And she makes the first.
As loyal as they come, Taurasi is in rare air with 3 WNBA championships, all with the same franchise.
The Sparks leading. Augustus outside. Pass to Gray. To the paint. Here's Gulich. She's guarded by Griner. From beyond the arc. Sykes, no good. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Elbow shot. And again, Phoenix, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Augustus, she's guarded by Hartley. Ogumake, right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Guys, I'm impressed with Ogumake's effort level game in and game out. You know, her will to win is just contagious.
Pass to Sykes. Gulich. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They worked it in nicely right there.
3, Diana Taurasi. And the Mercury, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Goes back up. To the wing on the left. Here's Gulich. Here's Ogumake. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith drains it from downtown. And this game is tied up now. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
2 points. That one goes in.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
To the middle, Ogumake. And she drops in the layup off glass.
The inside game of Ogumake is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Outside, Parker. Ogumake outside. Williams. Gray, that's good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize this team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. Well, I mean, you wouldn't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialist in the league would catch heat for taking that shot.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Number 3, Diana Taurasi. Tries again. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Man, oh man. If Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Parker. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Chelsea Gray for three. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. From 15 feet away, it's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. And it's the Sparks ball. 2-point game. To the inside. Williams. That one falls.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Showing off the acceleration on that drive, Diggins-Smith seemed unbothered by the defense.
And one of the smarter players in the league, Diggins-Smith, really knows what she's doing out there. Skylar's understanding of the game comes from her hours of tape study.
Let's go. Here's Griner. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
And you know, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
Well, guys, Diggins-Smith's high basketball IQ can be seen in a wide range of moves.
Definitely. A knowledgeable guard, Skylar has a knack for countering defensive adjustments, and with good awareness, she reads defenses well and excels in the pick and roll. And you talk to her coaches, and they'll all tell you that they can trust her to run the offense. That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
And the Mercury call time here. One player who's been getting it done, Nneka Ogwumike.
That good timeout. She just keeps hitting shot after shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny her the basketball, make someone else beat her.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Parker. Can't hit that one. And it's Phoenix the other way. Here's Walker Kimbrough for the tie. The rebound by Gray. Augustus outside. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Gulic to the middle. Parker gets the bucket.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
And the basket by Walker Kimbrough. The Sparks leading. Gray outside. Ruffin Pratt. Pass to Parker. Now here is Augustus, guarded by Diggins-Smith. And it's Gray missing.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Here's Coffey. They grab their own miss. Griner inside. 14 points for her. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. In a close game, they really hurt. Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Pass to Augustus. Back to Parker. And a great assist by Simone Augustus as that one goes in.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
That will count. No good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Sparks on top. They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Pass to Gray. Inside. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And here's Augustus. Yep, count it.
Just think about making the bucket. That's what was in Augustus's head. Do not worry about that pesky defender.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. She hits it from 9 feet.
Oh, this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
You can count on both squads hearing it from the coaches about their sloppy work on defense.
It's just been awful.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Sykes. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Another block by Griner. Normally, she leads the league in blocks.
Smith, no good. So it's the Sparks now. 6-point lead. Brittany Sykes attacking. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Down low, Augustus. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called the Mercury.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more held. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
The Mercury making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Williams. Pass to Nigwe. And yep, it's good.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Here's Sykes. Makes it off the glass. Well, the WNBA recently made changes to not just their postseason format, but their regular season format as well. You guys like these changes?
Well, I think it's good for the league, Blake. You know, I like how teams now play 18 games against their opposing conference instead of 12. Now, that allows fans to see more of those cross-conference matchups that they may have been craving. Also, it could help some rivalries develop, which to me is always fun.
Yeah, and as far as in conference, teams used to play 5 games against 2 teams and 4 games against the remaining 3 teams. Now in this new format, teams play 4 games against 1 team and 3 games against the remaining 4 teams. More balanced.
Timeout called the Sparks. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Chelsea Gray.
She's been dialed in at the offensive end all game long, you know, making those smart passes, keeping everyone involved, doing the little things. That's what you need from your point guard, and she's delivered tonight.
What a special performance here tonight. She's had a great game in a road arena with a hostile crowd. Games like this are what separate the good from the great.
A shot by Ruffin Pratt, no good.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Here's Griner. No good on the triple. Williams with it, now guarded by Taurasi. Raquana Williams goes in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Phoenix with the ball. Down by 12. Megan Smith. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
With great balance and body control, Diggin Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
Williams with it. Outside, Parker. Gray. No one near her. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Griner. Tight defense on her. Coffee. But they recover it. And again, Phoenix no good. Gray outside. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, Gumake, that's good.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Here's Diggin Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, a traditionally unselfish player, but hey, Diggin Smith can play aggressively in her own right.
Parker, she's guarded by Griner. Pass to Agumake. Gray, count it. Good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Taurasi's shot is off. Now here's Parker. She's guarded by Griner. And here's Parker. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.